what's up? It's Ling, and I'm here, and I'm taking over Broken Heart Boys with y'all favorite person, Calvin Cambridge, Cortez in the building.
You know it's me, the girl y'all love to hate, the princess of podcasts, Pebbles. And it's the girls' tour with Broken Heart Boys. Me and Lingy. Let's go.
So what y'all here to talk about today?
You, Sir Sassy, and
You know what? We'll kickstart with the backlash.
I'm gonna go easy on Muggsy today, guys. I came to defend my sister's honor. Y'all gonna stop picking on my sister, okay?
I brought her to beat y'all up.
I'm here to tell y'all we have fathers. The same father. We came out the same coochie. Hard to believe. You feel me? The same. We came together as a unit. She has a parent. She just don't act like she don't got no parents.
I want to know what made you choose the footwear you chose, because you told me there was a reason why, and you can tell them how they should substitute your shoes.
I felt like, these are my beaters. Like, I love my beat-up Cortez. Also, it was paired with a nice leather jacket, as well as my YSL Lulu that cost a couple racks. But y'all don't understand that swag. I feel like, we're from New York. If you run through Soho right now, you're going to see 20 bitches in dirty sneakers and 30 niggas with bicycle mustache. You know what I mean? You never know what you're going to find in Soho.
And I also do believe that sometimes a dirty sneaker it makes for better aesthetics depending on what the fit is.
Let's talk about what dirty shoes is valid. Dirty Cortez is valid.
Dirty Converse. I don't like no clean Converse. I feel like Converse should not be clean. Like, when I put on my pair of fresh Converse, the first thing I do is go kick dirt. Like, immediately, I go kick grass.
My Margielas is dirty, too. My Margiela tabbies is very fucking dirty.
I like dirty Ricks, and I feel like a lot of people are against this, but I really enjoy a dirty pair of Rick Owens. Like, that's my favorite thing. I wear mine dirty.
What's crazy? I feel like also, like, a lot of people who was talking about our dirty shoes don't have a life insurance policy.
Points are made. You're right.
Like, I don't like that. Y'all got bigger fish to fry.
You're right. And when I was looking through the comments, a lot of people that was kind of ass on her shoes, like they wigs was lean, they baby hairs looked like helmet fronts. It was just a lot of heavy stuff.
I want to know your favorite comments and the worst comment.
Can I tell y'all? Listen, sometimes, like, I was feeling like Meek. I ain't had no time like last year, but I'm on niggas' ass today. I felt like that about it. So I was going through, and some of y'all, I was clapping back, and I was deleting y'all comments. I don't like that. Really, y'all gotta stand up in y'all truth. Y'all not like that in real life. Y'all would never say that to me in real life. I want y'all to start standing up in your truth.
But that's
the internet.
But that's just trolls. That's what trolls do. That's what trolls do.
My favorite comment is the bitches who's like, BRB, I'm going to argue with my baby daddy. They win. That's
my favorite comments was the niggas in there that was like, oh, I do got mad kids. She got a point. Like, the guys that was hitting it up and was agreeing with you was like, yo, she got a point. All the girls that was like, oh, the math is mathing. The ones I didn't like was the dissertations and like the senior capstones where they was like really underneath it like, oh, no one loves you. This is what happened when you don't have a dad. Who says I don't have a dad? We really trolling. We're joking a lot of times. And like, I realize when we're trolling, it makes the trolls really upset. Like, they get really mad.
Like also another big thing for me, it was just like, I ain't got no kids. What about me? Why y'all don't date nobody with no kids? Y'all scaring the bitches. Y'all ain't got no kids because nobody like you.
Oh, I have a theory. Me and Paz have a theory. If you're over 30, right, and you're a male, sorry, Muggsy.
The man them said. I know we said. And the man them said. Hold on. The man them DM me and say, if him not have no kid past 32,
likelihood you're sus. You might be a Batiman. Or your piss just can't burn grass. And that might not be your fault.
I'm sorry.
All of us.
Except bro, Sean's bean don't count. Bean is loading.
But you know what's crazy? I brought him back. I said, yo, what if the niggas is just being responsible? He was like, nah, nigga, that's sus. But we're Jamaicans.
Go into that topic more about the age difference and where that come from. Go into that.
Okay.
Where that came from?
I think that we're in an era now where it's okay to have kids later.
I like that.
So I feel like before the whole 16 and pregnant thing was cool until bitches really came out.
Never cool.
It was never cool, but they tried to make it cool. MTV really tried to make that shit cool. It was never cool to be 16 and pregnant. But I feel like over time, dead ass, 16 and pregnant was a thing.
To be 19 and pregnant.
19, 16.
Because it was that.
It was that crazy, but it kind of normalized
bitches being 16
and pregnant.
It's been normal.
Yes, it been normal, but it became like a.
As per our comments, I'm gonna be the fourth baby mama. But I'm gonna be the fourth baby mama.
Mom, don't watch this. She's lying.
But it's really funny because it's like an extreme. I'm 28 years old right now, and it's like my sister is like, yo, I'm ready for my niece or nephew, and all my intimate friends is like, okay, you might be next. Whereas my mom is like, yo, freeze your eggs and go to law school. Exactly. So that's a big one. It's just like one extreme or the next. You're going to choose your career and you're going to flourish and you're going to do this as a grown woman, or you're going to choose a family. And
or you're going to be me and have a series of unfortunate events and end up with a baby daddy. Baby mama and a kid way before your marked time and fuck up your whole plan. But guess what? We all make mistakes and life goes on.
You know what I mean?
But don't be like me, is what I'm trying to say.
But I feel like at the end of the day, it's just like you really never know what you're gonna hit for. Like, and I feel like you never know what your trajectory is. And I like that life just lies with you. You just gotta keep swimming through it. Just keep swimming.
It's easier for us to say that because we're women. When men try to pull this same stunt, you're a batiman.
No.
For real.
Let me ask you this: Are you
You're a
gonna
fish.
do what you want to do, or what your mother wants you to do?
She gonna do what the fuck she wanna do. It don't matter what my mama
says. Can I tell you? I want y'all. Hold on. Can I tell y'all something? And I want y'all to really make this a clip. I remember, like, I was out of school for a semester, and my dad pulled up on me, and I was really like bawling. I'm just like, yo, like I can't. And I was trying to get my like ducks in a row because my mom was like, I'm not paying for no more school. You flunked out. This is your fault. You're gonna get yourself back in. You need to understand the value of your dollar and your education. I'm crying, and my dad is like, yo, why are you crying? And I said, yo, I just don't want to disappoint you guys. And he said, yo, you got to live with your decisions. I lived my life. Your mom lived her life. You have to live with your decisions. Don't worry about me and her. Worry about disappointing you. And, like, literally from that point on, I know, right? That nigga be spin. My dad told me, don't worry about what we think. Don't worry about ever what your parents think. Don't worry about what anybody else thinks. Worry about you, and you live for yourself. And I've continued to do that thus forth, and it's really worked out for me. I'm doing pretty well for myself.
I have a question. So first I want to ask Ling, if you had complete control of your situation, when would you have a kid and who would you have a kid for? You ain't got to say names for now. And I want to know in the future, what age and how would your baby daddy or future partner look like? Ling first.
Well, you already know. If I had to choose who I would choose, I mean, it's in the air. Because before I thought it would only be one person, but in reality, it would be between somebody else too. Mm-hmm. Right?
What age would it be?
27, 28.
Yeah. Well, no. How old was Loyalton Lady? I was 30, about to be 30. So like 29.
Yeah.
Would have been the time.
Why that age?
But y'all been talking before.
We was talking before that.
20s, so I want to say 28.
Mid-20s.
Why? Why that age?
Because that was the nigga I wanted to have a baby with.
Not by your age, it's just the time you had met someone.
Yes. Not necessarily the age.
What if you could choose the time you met that person?
If I could choose the time I met him, I think...
What age would that be?
That age.
So that was perfect.
It was perfect age. I felt like I was kind of mature enough and kind of like, you know, the right age. I felt like he was mature enough and it was the right age. He had his ducks in a row. He owned his crib. Bills get paid. I was catered to. I was on an allowance. Like, perfect.
Shout out to him.
Facts.
Answer that question.
He had me on the manners.
What age would you do?
If I'm being honest, where I am at in my life...
Yeah, I told you. She got 2 more summers. 2 more summers.
You want to hear what's crazy? I really thought my first was going to be my baby daddy. I was ready to be number 2. I was ready to hold a silver medal. I was really in love. I could spit that. For real. I really was like in love. I was ready to hold the lower podium and be like, yo, my nigga. But at the end of the day, that's a nigga who got his shit together and really would have taken care of me and my jit. Now I fast forward to like we're like 7 years later, almost 10 years later, because I was 19. So now I'm 28 going on 29. This is 10 years later.
I don't approve this message.
She don't. But I feel like now I would have a jit with the... I don't know. I feel like the person who I'm with now and who I deal with now...
Oh, you have a boyfriend?
I don't...
Whoa. Hold up, Holiday. We did not say anything about boyfriends.
Nelly. First of all, he wants to dump me because I'm on a fucking podcast. Let's start there.
Oh, you can get me with him then.
You really over because you ain't tell us?
Let me tell you something. Like, I just feel like, yo.
You throwing that B word around too hard, too close to Valentine's Day.
Listen. I'm gonna fuck around and y'all all gonna have to buy me a bouquet of flowers so it look good.
Exactly.
Anyway,
everybody in this room has to buy Pebbles flowers because y'all got her dumped.
Me. But that ass. I feel like you need to date someone who's. I feel like more than anything, when you have a child with someone, they need to match your emotional intelligence. Stop! Oh my God.
Go ahead.
Emotional intelligence.
Hold on. They need to match your emotional intelligence and more importantly, your moral competence. If y'all don't share the same morals and y'all don't value the same things, y'all not going to raise a child well together. And that's just the bottom line of it. You get what I mean? And I feel like the person who I deal with, we kind of match. Like, we like, all right, cool. Kids for andamanas. Excuse yourself. There's a kids table. There's an adult table. There's this, there's that. I also feel like you should date someone who is kind of from your ethnic background and understands you because I'm not going to hold you. Oh, good God. Get up, kid.
I feel like that still falls under the Caribbean umbrella, mildly, but I can't do no more janky Yankees. Oh, my God.
Janky Yankees is a
hope
thing.
nobody in here ain't a Yankee.
No jungle fever for you too?
No.
No,
Janky Yankee, Black Americans is a different thing from
I want y'all to
Jamaicans.
both give us your take on dating white men.
I don't want that. I don't want no pink penis.
Right here.
I don't want no pink penis.
Say this.
I don't got no jungle fever. I don't want no slave master in my bed, in my corner.
Can I tell y'all? It's really funny because
my mama ain't raised me that way, and I will not.
I feel like it'd be cute, but what if the nigga want to be like, say master? Why y'all in the bathroom?
Like, there's just so many levels.
Nigga be
where
here
it's
from the
just
back like, yeah. I'd be like, what?
You're not with it either, Pebbles?
No.
But what if he got money?
I don't care how much money he
Nigga,
got.
I've gotten propositioned by a fucking billionaire before while I was working in restaurants. I still don't want him. He have enough money to make you disappear. Don't do it.
Come into your life.
I don't want Tommy Egan. He has a pink penis.
Put me on to your cousin Kanan.
Right?
I want to see what that would be like.
You want to talk funny, right?
Yo, Pebbles.
I don't want it. I don't want it. I have no interest.
I have a question for Lane. I know I have a friend that she became a grandmother very young. I'm not going to say her name.
What more clock,
age would
Jalene?
you want your kid to have a kid?
Never.
Don't say that on camera.
What?
Don't say that on camera.
Don't say it on camera? Why she can't say it on camera?
I just answered it. Never.
So you don't want no grandkids?
Nope.
Nah, you don't mean that.
She just saying that.
Yeah, you're just saying that. You
Because
don't
the
mean that.
camera is on.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
I'll take nieces and nephews. Let them go breed. I'll turn her and I granny me. You know what? I've been no granny.
I feel like,
Okay, I get it. Okay. I get
nobody wants to like really envision that. I don't think nobody plans on being a grandparent until they hit the age where they feel old.
Yeah,
even my mom was like,
she was so mad. Yeah, she was pissed. Facts. Like, anybody that know my mom knows she was not ready. She was like, well, I don't know what the fuck you got to take up breeding for. That's something I say almost every other day. Now that I do have a kid.
Nigga, she be like walking through
my God.
and packing the lunchbox like, me no know, when me go take up breeding for
Every morning.
Every
Did that
day.
stop you from having a kid?
No.
It didn't. I feel like I have strong maternal instincts, and I feel like even ask her when I was a kid. Me never want regular dolly. I be a baby dolly me one.
Yeah, she wanted shit to take care of and rock.
Taking care of people, like that's just my natural instinct. Even her, I could be like, yo, you sick? All right, cool. I'm gonna go get your soup. I'm gonna go get your tea. All right, cool. I cater to everyone else around me, so that's just my natural instinct to want to be a mom. I love that. I can't wait to do it.
But I just want you to know, having kids, I don't care what they tell you.
You're not ready.
fuck not being ready. It's not gonna change your mind on them if you already don't like them. I don't like kids and I have one. I love my kid, but I don't like other people's kids. I don't like play dates. I don't even like when they call on the iPad. Like, I just be so annoyed when I go pick her up and they're all like, oh, mom. I'd be like, oh my God, please don't touch me. Bleep out my baby name. But yeah, I just don't like kids. And it's like, having one don't make you change your mind.
One final question. I want you guys to give guys dating advice. One big thing advice. So each one of y'all give them, and then y'all get it.
If you don't have no money, you shouldn't be dating.
If you ain't trying to turn her up, leave her alone.
If you ain't trying to turn up, leave her the fuck alone. That means even if you got money, because there's a lot of niggas that be getting money, right?
Don't be a stingy bitch.
And they don't want to spend it. You should just leave them girls alone.
Hold on. Look, you know what? Hold on. Dating advice. Let's start there. Find out if she has a CPP before dating her.
What's a CPP?
Are you a certified pum-pum peddler? You sell pum-pum? Are you a certified pussy peddler? If she not let me tell you something. If you know what it's like, all right, cool. You a certified pum-pum peddler. I know I got to buy you the hookah. I know I got to take you to eat. I know I got to take you to Roof Chris. I know I got to probably pay 1 month rent. And I'm going to still get the pussy. Now, if she really wants to build with you and she got benefits and things like that, and you really got to take this one serious, that's a whole different ball game. You got to know how to play it with each bitch. Certified pum-pum peddler, buy the hookah. Certified, might be a wife, might have a kid. We're going to buy you flowers, and we're going to take you to make perfume at the little perfume factory.
Oh, that's cute.
Okay?
Yo, we just gave y'all
CPP.
date ideas. I got 2 fire date ideas, too, but I'll tell y'all off the air.
Certified pum-pum peddlers.
I'm only here because they asked me to be here. I don't even like y'all.
Dirty foot guns, Deborah. We will see y'all on the future episodes of Broken Heart Boys
The Girls Tour.